start. I'll just quickly check the thumbnail on it. Everyone's probably sitting there and being like, oh my god, he's playing this game. I'm waiting for it. Watch what? Should watch my one, I'll send you the link. You can watch the showdown as well. Okay, what's that up? Just quickly. Keep forgetting that Dumbledore's not the headmaster. Well, yeah, not the headmaster in this one. As in related to Sirius Black? Oh, okay. Sirius Black was actually one of my favourite characters. Okay, everyone, you'll be able to hear me talking to someone. That's just Joseph. He's keeping us company. Also another big fan of, and also helping. He's also just another really big fan of Harry Potter. Who's that? Is that Hagrid? Oh, it's very hard to see. Your room's dark. Keeping us company. Yeah. Okay. We'll start. Oh wait, I was on the derp. There's that one, Joseph. So you can watch it. I might also get you to be an extra admin for me. I'm pretty sure I've made you an admin. Or at least someone who can get rid of negative comments. Oh god, I haven't even started my character yet. Hello, Britt. Oh goodness. Character customization looks a little bit different. Hello, Mum. I already kind of like what my character looks like. I already know. I think I already know what house I'm going to be in because I did that Wizarding World app. So I think I should know what house I'm in. Yeah, well, thank you, Mum. I got Slytherin, which I'm more than happy to be in. I was hoping to try to make my character look a little bit more like me, so I need to change his eye color. They don't really have a mullet, do they? Of course you're a Hufflepuff, Brittany, of course. I go with the crazy haircut because that was my recent haircut before I got it cut. Yeah, I might go with that. Hair color. The slider, yeah, no. Oh, I was just tapping it and it was working. What is this? Oh, any scars? I don't really want any scars. Hey, green. Yeah, more like that one. Yeah. Can you have different voices?
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to... That was quite something. A few cobwebs and... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get...
One of them sounds like, what's his name? Malfoy.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm gonna have it on normal difficulty because I don't know what difficulty I want to do. Oh, what am I gonna name my character? Any suggestions on what I name myself? Seeing if I can get any suggestions in the comments or anything, because I don't know. I could use my own name, but... A Jaeger I could see as a wonderful wizard. Yeah, I'll just give it my name. No, I don't want to take that. No. I'm gonna give myself the Jaeger last name. Why not? Well, life has laggy. Joseph, is my mic lagging? Does it sound like it's lagging at all? It's gone quite fine through mine. Maybe it's just your internet, Brittany.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
So do I already have my wand?
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing as well as you worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
My character looks nearly old enough to actually be hanging out with these
when
people.
I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That's the horses. Or is this carriage just moving by itself? Oh, it's moving by itself. It's a magical carriage. Oh, someone just teleported away. I'm actually really excited for this game because I've heard a lot of good reviews about it. It's okay, you didn't miss too much. It was just my character talking to two old, creepy people. So in your experience, how has this game been so far?
Glad I caught you before you
Is it what you expected it to be?
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Ah, I'll get good at it.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
I'll be alright
It
with
is
that.
indeed.
I did play Zelda for
Please
After
never
All,
heard of
so...
anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late?
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Does look good, doesn't it? Looks like I'm actually watching a movie.
Convince my colleagues at the ministry. I believe he is
I heard, I don't know if this is true, but I heard a rumor. I probably shouldn't be talking over the dialogue, but there are
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
what are they called?
How?
Subtitles, that's what it's called. There are subtitles on so people can see it. I heard that when you're in Slytherin House, because you're in the dungeon, you can look out at windows that point out to the ocean.
Receive this.
Yeah, and if you use a spell on it over and over again, an active octopus tentacle will slap on the window.
But with no correspondence.
It's something that only Slytherin can see.
To keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
You do seem like the type of person to back someone to get what you need. Get it? Because Ravenclaw, that's what they do.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Oh, fuck. That is one big dragon. He just ate all my luggage. Oh, demon horses? Oh, isn't that one of the things you can get off of the Dark Arts pack? Yeah.
The key! Give me your hand!
Wow. Quite interesting so far.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, they don't litter, thank God.
George, I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Controllers are sort of inverted. I have to
I'm feeling better, sir.
try to remember that.
I'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Oh my God, my character's tall as shit.
We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
That's what I was planning on doing anyway. Yes. Nice spot. I have my wand at the ready. Cha! I don't know how to use my wand yet. Hasn't told me. This place is bright. It looks majestic
How
though.
far did that portkey take us? Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The portkey was meant to lead us there.
I do.
This has not been the day either of us expected.
Does look cool, doesn't it?
Sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe
Hello everyone, if you enjoy what you're watching, please leave a like, it does help out, and subscribe. And feel free to comment, just like Brit is. No one bites here, or at least try not to.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Well, the other person, I don't know what happened to him, but we teleported away from the dragon. Using that key. Unless the dragon is somehow following us.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic.
Game's
wielded
actually
by a
better than I
rare
thought it was
few
going to be.
that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by
Pardon?
and is itself a stronghold of
I went
ancient
for
magic.
high quality performance.
I don't
Like the
know
graphics,
where
yes.
she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that
I wanted the
search.
graphics to be good,
Ah,
because I'm not a
that's the
graphics
path down
person.
below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
Apparently there's certain chests in this game, or there's just like certain things that if you open it at level 10 but you don't have any slots left and you go back at level like 20,
Is that
it will still be a level 10 thing.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
So suggest to open it. Yeah, suggest to open it like if you've got 3 slots.
You were practicing. Focus on the center.
Using my wand isn't that bad, that's kind of cool. Cool, cool. Oh, didn't mean to slide down. Oh shit.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand was improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Wands in this game is awesome. Hell yeah. This place is gorgeous.
Ah, up there.
I climb off a wall or something. They've even added climbing in this game. What haven't they added? And you're able to fly, the only sad thing. And you're able to swim, by the way, which I found out. Because every gamer wants to know if you can swim or not. But, the one sad thing about it is they haven't added Quidditch. Like, as a playable option.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It would be cool, that would be a DLC worth buying. That's sad that they didn't add Quidditch. That's okay though, they've added literally everything else. Reparo. This motherfucker's just repairing a bridge right in front of my eyes. I need to learn that spell. So what, is the spell that I'm using now, is that just like a common like... Yeah. Apparently the first boss you fight, you're not supposed to be able to kill, but like some people have killed it. I don't know. There's a boss that apparently can kill you in 2 hits.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey
Their
led
privacy?
us
Do you mean
here for a
privacy?
reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
Oh, true.
out of place.
Anything that seems out of place. We're in ruins. What do you mean? Everything seems out of place. I'm just having fun destroying pots. Hey, you're looking at something.
Professor,
Yes.
it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Ah. There's more to these ruins. That's why you always check your map.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Do I even get anything out of breaking these pots, or is it just fun? I feel like it's just fun.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Finn!
I can see myself. What the hell? I'm gonna walk through there. That looks cool. Hello.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
What did I do?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, fuck, we're here. Hello?
Hello?
I don't like those goblins. They're freaky. Hello, housekeeping.
It can't be.
It's me.
Just a moment.
Where's this guy going?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Like how my character's telling him.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Doesn't look like anyone's been to this bank in ages.
After you.
Huh?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I haven't fought anything yet. It's probably a good thing I'll probably die.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now with the
Oh, this makes me
Our
feel
private
sick.
entrances to the bank common and
I would love to, if this was a roller coaster in real life, I'd love this.
only one with great wealth or power or both
Whee.
could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before,
Uh,
have you?
Pretty smart security.
These are the numbers. Well, passing that,
Yeah.
how deep will we go?
A lot of thieves don't want to get wet.
Was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
We do? Oh, we've gone so far. How far is Vault 12? How many vaults are in this place? Why is Vault 12 all the way down the bottom? Don't you think it'd be closer to the top?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
This goblin doesn't seem to like us very much.
On your way.
Are they forced to be bankers, or like, is that just what they choose? I don't blame them, everyone likes money.
The old Baghdad god was wearing his glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Okay, why the hell does Bank 12 or Vault 12 look like the most scary looking bank I've ever seen? Just a singular thing just at the bottom of a place. On the bottom of a cave.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
I want to hit the goblin
In
with
that
my
time,
spells.
no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I want to be a wizard. That'd be dope. I feel like I missed something back there.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
No, lock us in. Ah, I didn't miss it because I'm able to go and check it anyway. Why is that just a random chest? I got one of them.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Nope, yep, we got locked in. I had a feeling that would happen.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
There's a door at the end.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Wait, hold on, how does it... Ah, so you have to kind of like move it with your controller as well.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yeah, Velio.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
If you want. I mean, like, I wouldn't let a year 5 take me around in a dungeon, but
Lumos!
I want to learn Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean to earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts. Revelio.
Well,
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Yes, exactly, that one weird Hulk.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
But the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when we moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I get to learn Lumos? Fuck yeah! Hold on, how do I...
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
It is, but unfortunately, Hogwarts Legacy, unless I got the deluxe version, doesn't come out on PlayStation 4 until... When does it come out on PlayStation 4? I can't remember. Jeez. Doesn't come out for a while, I know that. April 4th, yeah. Right, so many things. These things keep spawning. There's got to be a spell that we can do to get rid of all of them at once. Wait, I think it's... Ah, it's because it's it. I get it now. Yeah, I learned that. Hold the triangle. Only lasts for a little bit.
Stay close.
Professor! Professor
Yeah.
Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Stupefy. That would be funny. I love Stupefy as well. He did disappear.
That's where they're leading me.
Oh, it's another statue thing.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, that's not a very good idea.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, I have to wait until it starts.
Neutralized statue.
Ah, fuck, I missed it. Oh, stupefy, I did it! Oh, it stuns them. That's actually really good and useful to know. What's up? Okay. Oh. I like how I stupefied the same guy 3 times. The combat in this game is actually really fun.
Lumos.
Holy shit. Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying. Please leave a like if you are and subscribe. I don't know if I should walk through this, but do it anyway. Ah, there you are, Professor.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
I thought that's what it was. It's the thing that Dumbledore has.
I wonder.
Yeah. It looked like that. Because doesn't, what's his name, Snape, give Harry a tear or whatever, so we can find out what happened?
Follow my lead.
It does look amazing. There's a theory that Harry, Voldemort, and Snape are like the three brothers.
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to
Jesus, you hated that, didn't you?
who cannot see traces of ancient magic.
Well, there's a theory that those three are like the three brothers because Voldemort wants to be all powerful like the oldest brother.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path
Right?
with power
Snape
to
wants to bring back the love he lost, but he can't, so he just looks after her daughter
If we are correct, Charles,
with his life, or son, daughter, whatever. And Harry eventually meets
responsibility that accompanies it.
what's his name?
We've done all
Dumbledore, right after Dumbledore's death, which is basically meeting death as an old friend, like the youngest brother did. Yeah.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
I see. Magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
That character related to some ancient magic guy.
Always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit.
You must be related
of
or something, then.
dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all different. Didn't know so. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh, am I gonna have to fight a goblin?
I was right. Ranrock.
See,
Their arms are the same size as their body.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let
Main character. Well, yeah, it's the main character, but he's got to be like a descendant of something.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Huh?
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
No worries. Oh.
I have no patience for traitors.
Yeah.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No worries, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, guys, it's just us now. Does look amazing, but now it looks like we're gonna have to fight a boss, which I was not excited for. Maybe we don't have to fight it. Maybe we can run away. Oh fuck! It looks like they're gonna beat it anyway. We survived. Just. No clue where we are.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locked, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sorting hat. Everyone who's watching, I don't know if you've done the test that's online that tells you what your sorting hat is, but if you have, feel free to write in the comments what house you're in. Have a little bit of a house war if we want. We already know that Brit is a Hufflepuff. I mean, have some fun in the comments if we want to. And obviously I know that Slytherin's the best team, or best house to be in, but I gotta let everyone voice their opinion. This is interesting. So we got a Ravenclaw. We've got a Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and a Slytherin so far. Do we have any Gryffindors out there?
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
So you're a Gryffindor.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
There we go, 2 Gryffindors.
Nigellus.
Looks like Gryffindor's winning here.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Technically, it should pick my house for me already because I did a something that's attached to the game earlier,
Professor
but
Weasley,
I guess we'll see.
we've one more to
Professor Weasley, oh my god.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Good house, yes.
You belong in Slytherin!
Of course, the best house.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I think he wants us out.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
That is an awesome way to get into a room.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Sleep?
I shall
What?
be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to
That's
the
good for
common
me. Let's try to go through everyone else's luggage. Nope. Now, what the hell's going on over here? There's an apple. Thank you. Gotta at least explore my common room first. So I assume these are different dorms. I'm not going to go through every dorm and waste everyone's time. More apples. Nope. There's more bedrooms. Sorry to intrude.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That's not helpful. Can I help you?
Doesn't sound like he likes me very much.
You're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Saller. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
May want to think that again.
Well,
If you do that, you'll do.
so we can pick people up. It'd be cool if we could. Hello.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm
Is it go
Ominous.
blind?
Ominous Gold.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm
Yes.
especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed
Huh?
with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first.
Second.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
You're making me some friends.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Uh-huh.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen as a chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
You made me some friends.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been
I am not
dreaming of
ready,
this day
but
for
I
a
will
long
give it a
time.
try.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They
I
will
love
determine
that.
what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh.
Here you are.
Thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I will.
Thank you, Professor. What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
But there's a chest over here.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog once, but it disappeared after.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Oh, these things, they lock themselves when you get too close.
On that statue and see what details the field guide can provide.
Ah, I need a...
Revelio.
Got it.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wow. Chop.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay.
And here we are.
Oh,
Quite the time
it's like
saver.
fast travel.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to
lovely.
speed in no time. Judging
Yeah.
by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
Thank you.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bang.
It's good to see
Talking
you,
in this game.
Professor.
And you.
Guess what these
I
games
was
are about, though.
hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood.
I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For
Yep.
now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. I guess we're gonna get to class. No, that's actually not where to go.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just lie.
I love switching.
Well, let's begin our first class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh god. At least I'm not behind.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Akio.
Akio, give me that shit.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem
I
to
did
have
it
the
once
basics
and
down,
then
and it is an exceptionally
no one else was
lovely
allowed
day,
to do
I
it.
was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'm gonna laugh if it's raining outside. No, I was just out there, so I know it's not, but
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of your spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid! Now, think of this like... Very good! Stay focused. Excellent control there. Very good. Point
Probably
to
could have gotten a bit
Slytherin.
better, but
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
first.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Damn. Okay, got me in a bit of a pickle here. Too far. No. Yeah! Come on, beat that! Damn it!
There we go. Quite impressive. Watch this. Phew.
Aha,
Perfect
tie.
score. Remarkable.
I could have knocked your ball off and won, but nice.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Yeah. Okay. Beat that. Okay, I guess you will try.
That is how it's
Not
done.
expecting that.
Well
But it still
done.
makes me 20 above you.
Watch this.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Of course I won. I'm amazing.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Sorry, really easy.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems...
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you wanted to speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you, more work.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. Good to meet you.
That's me.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You
It's all right.
certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother
that's right.
William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Making more brains, making more brains. Yeah, making more brains.
Revelio.
You making all the brains. Making all the brains, making all the brains. Get out of my way. I'm making the brains. Oh my god, the way I run. Whee!
Is that all you've got?
Oh,
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to
Isn't
blast
it
each other to
Leviosa?
pieces in your own time. I get new students every year.
I forgot
but I only
they
have
say
one
it differently in
Hebridean
this.
black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Well. Okay.
Levioso.
Pretty easy.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
An opponent. Okay.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. So, now, well done. Well done.
So easy.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Levioso. Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Fuck yeah,
Thank you,
Slytherin's gonna love me by the end of
Glad
this.
to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first year. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
Sounds
You owe
confident.
me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for
Actual
Luke
skill.
and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross
Oh, welcome back.
you could duel with a partner.
Didn't even know
if
that
you
you
like.
left.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So... Spectacular! Let the fireworks
Practice
begin!
my spells.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Don't think you will. What's been happening? I've been learning new spells. Oh. Oh, why did I do Lumos?
Act like you're
die. You're on fire. What is this stupid fire, man? Little tanks. Oh, I didn't get this, I fucked it up.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work.
Lots been happening, loads of new spells, done some
There's strong
duels.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again,
Okay.
congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you for everyone who watched. I will be doing another live stream of Hogwarts Legacy again tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow, probably around the same time as today. I'll see you then.